Good morning, lovelies. Welcome to my channel. My name is Donna, and we're gonna have a little chill, little cozy TBR for May.
Just know something, I ain't settled, so I'll just wait for the one that's meant for me. 'Cause I know my worth and I know I'm worth it.
So I'm currently I wouldn't say I'm not feeling good, but like my body hurts. So I'm here to just kind of give you the gist of what I'll be reading in May. And yeah, I was literally gonna go like full throttle on May and get like a bunch done, do a bunch of like, well, not a bunch, but like do a few readathons. And then I decided May needs to be relaxing. It needs to be coherent, technically. I need to be reading what I want and just take it easy. And that is what I'm doing. That's kind of what I'm here for today. So we're just gonna get into this, and I'll let you know what I'll be reading, what readathon I'm doing. Um, you can probably tell by the title which readathon I'm doing, and I might pick 2 prompts for my jar instead of 4, but we'll see. We'll see when it gets there if I really want to do it or not. I'm in a mood where it's like, do I really want to do things? I mean, that's where I'm at right now. And it is very understanding because we are going into like the 5th month of the year. So I've decided I'm going to do 2 prompts. I'll do them now before I show you what I'll be reading because I've already chosen the books. I'm gonna put a rule on here, and that is the prompts that I get has to match my TBR, because I don't need to be adding more books and more stress to my life. So if it doesn't, like if I can't match it, then I'm just gonna re-choose and go from there, because I need an easy month. So let's jump in to the first prompt. And that would be a book with a map. I might have one that has a book with a map. Let me go and look. And if not, then I will just re-choose. I, in fact, do have one with a book with a map, and that is Crier's War. And it has this little tiny map, which I feel is very cute. I know nothing about this other than it has the LGBTQ rep in it. And that's about it. This is the Owl Crate copy. So that's the first book. Yay. Let's choose the next prompt. Do you see how many is there? There we go. Okay, next prompt is out of comfort zone. Let me check. Okay, so I'm gonna pick a new one because none of the ones I have on my TBR is out of my comfort zone. So what is going? Oh, one fell. Okay, maybe I will add one more prompt just because that one fell. Oh my God, this one. Okay, this one's a good one because the day I'm filming this is my husband's birthday. But I got husband picks. I'm scared because my husband's gonna pick a book for me, and that would mean I'm adding another book to my TBR. I think, oh, okay, I might let this one slide because it is my husband, and we'll see which one he chooses on his actual birthday. So I will put this aside and I will have him come in and choose a book for me. I might not film it this time. I might just come back and tell you which book he has chosen and go from there. So, yay. But let's see which one fell and if I can actually put it onto one of my books. So, this is Weapon on the Cover. Let me check. So, the weapon on the cover, I have chosen Immortal Longings because she has, I want to say it's a katana, but she's got a weapon and I cannot wait. This is also an Owl Crate copy and know nothing about it again, but that's the fun in it, right? I'm gonna have my husband come and pick, and I'll be back with which one he has chosen for me. Okay, I'm back. I yelled for my husband and he decided to come up and choose a book. He joked around saying, "Well, what if I want you to read Priory of the Orange Tree?" And I was like, "No, no." But I did tell him that he could choose anywhere, but preferably from the ones I haven't shown you guys yet for my TBR. And he was nice enough to do so. So the book that my husband, I think I was putting chose and husband together. Wow, my brain. The book that my husband has chosen for me to read is Sunbringer. He literally said, he's like, out of the stack that I see, this is the one that calls out to me. So I was like, perfect. I get to read it. I'm scared. I've heard that this one isn't as good as the first one, so I'm a little scared. I can't tell you much about this other than the fact that it is book 2. The first book is Godbringer. Nope. What is me? What is with me putting words together that don't even aren't even a thing? This is the first book to God Killer, and it is about kissing. Who else is there? Why can't I think of the other names? Elogast, Getty, and Inara. Those are the characters, and you just kind of go on the journey with them as Kissin is the god killer, and there's other things that are with the other characters, but I'm not going to say what they are because I think you should read God Killer. So for my own kind of like a book club thing I'm doing on Discord, it's called Read With Me because I really need to get through my trilogies, duologies, and series that are the length of like a hippo, okay? So I made this Discord so that I can read them, and if you want to join, you can come read with me. I was doing like YouTube sprints for said books, but I have I think moved them to I'm just gonna do those sprints in Discord. So I will be doing Discord sprints with these books. The link will be down in the description. The trilogy that was chosen is the Crown of Feathers trilogy, which I've already read this one, so I won't be reading this one in May. I actually read it twice. Because the first time I read it, obviously, because I wanted to read it and I loved it. This is where my full blown love of phoenixes came in through this book. The second time I read it was because I wanted to move forward and read the next books, and then I just never did. So now's my time. So I'm not gonna read this one for May, but June's book is Heart of Flames, which these covers are to die for. They're all from Algrave. And then July, I was like, what's after June? July, we will be finishing with Wings of Shadow. I cannot wait to read this series with you all if you tend to join me. The next business I need to talk to you guys is, if you haven't seen it, I will link it in the description, because I was gonna say the cards, but I don't know how to do that. Okay. I'm not gonna even try. But I'll link it in the description of the video for all three, myself, Beatrice, and Laura. We have started a book club together called the Sibs Book Club, which I will show the logo here. I'm excited. I am really excited. And I'm actually really super excited for the book that was chosen, which was Laura's pick. And I'm just so excited. Anyways, the book is Happiness Falls by Angie Kim. And this is the author of Miracle Creek, which I've heard, but I've never, I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna have to like do some research. I have no idea what this book's really about. So we're just gonna go on the journey together and figure that out. I will also link in the description. There's gonna be a lot of links. I'll link in the description of the first reading sprints we will be doing in May for this book. And then we'll have sprints throughout the month of May for this book. And then the live discussion for this book. And I'm super excited. Oh, it was on Good Morning America's Book Club. Things I did not know. So the next one is for the Buzzword Reading Challenge, which I don't remember what it was. I think it was for the word everything. But the book I have chosen is Everything I Never Told You. And I know nothing about this. I think I got this from a friend years ago, and it's just been sitting on my shelf. So who knows? It says Lydia is dead, but they don't know this yet. What? Wow. Okay. Well, this is my Buzzword Reading Challenge book. And again, super happy, excited, get all the words out here. The next one is 12 Books from 12 Friends. I've been trying my best to get this one out of the park. Okay, I've been trying to at least win this year for this one. And this one is from Desiree from Rainy Day Reads, which I'm excited because I love her. She does very awesome content, and she kind of got me into more of annotating in my books. So I love that. The book that she has chosen for me to read is The Book of Night. It's not but anyways, Book of Night by Holly Black. I loved Holly Black's Cruel Prince series, and I'm scared of this one because I've heard a lot of people not really care for this one much. Again, it is an All Crate one. Okay, so I had to get another book. I had to put another one on my TBR. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm not fine, but it's okay. Okay, so family showed up. So I'm gonna hopefully make this quick. Anyways, I forgot to put a book on my list, and that was for my self-destruct in 6 months. So we are moving on to the second last month of this, and then I'm gonna make a new video and see where I've gotten to with all these books. So for May, I will be reading The Glass Spare. So I need to read this one. And then I only have one more book for my self destruct, which I'm super actually excited because that would mean I have completed at least 6 months of the self destruct, and then I can make a new 6 months self destruct video. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk about, which is most likely the last thing I'm talking about, and that is which readathon I am doing. And you've already seen, but I am doing readathin because I am one of the hosts, and I'm so excited for this because I need some self-care in my life. Okay, let's jump in. So the first prompt is color in the title, and the book I will be reading for this one is Butcher and Blackbird, and I'm so excited for this one right now. Like, I'm so giddy inside. It's gonna vomit out of my mouth here in a minute. Hold it together. Anyways, I'm excited for this. I've seen the trigger warnings and I'm in love. Well, I'm just a weird one, okay? Anyways, so this is the one I'll be doing for color in the title, and I cannot wait. I really cannot wait. Should I do a reading vlog on this book? Should I? I think I might. I'm gonna put a poll. I'm gonna put a poll on my community post, and you all can tell me yes or no if you want to see a reading vlog on this book. Second one is social media scroll, and I remember filming, or at least like screenshotting me scrolling down and choosing a book. But you know what happened? I lost the footage. That's what happened. I don't know where it went. I don't even know what happened. Anyways, scrolling down, it literally showed me this book 2 times, and I'm like, obviously, it's a call, and I might as well do it. And that is Immortal Longings. I think I had this on my TBR once or twice. So it needs read. It's time. It's time to read what is on my shelf. So the next one is borrow a book from your library. I'm not putting a book in this at the very moment because I'm currently waiting for an audiobook. You know what? I'm actually going to put one. The book I'm actually going to be putting on here because I'm waiting for the audiobook, which is coming from my library, is Lovely War because I need to get to this one. And being I'm going to be reading it anyways, I might as well stick it on to one of my prompts. So I just need to wait for my library to kick its butt in gear and just give me the audiobook by now. The next one is to read a book with flowers or nature on the cover, and I'm choosing Happiness Falls for that because there is greenery and like, trees, there's a sky. Is there a moon? Yeah, there's like a moon. Um so this counts. This definitely counts. Next one is to finish a series, so I'm doing a duology because I need to finish the small ones too. And that is Sunbringer. I obviously need to finish this one. Need to. So we will be finishing it. And I cannot wait. Next one is book off of your physical TBR. And I'm choosing Book of Night because it's my physical TBR. And it was chosen by a friend. So I figured we might as well put it in here too. The next one is LGBTQIA plus main character, and I had you guys help me choose which book to pick from. There was two I had in mind, and I went on to my community post, and you guys were graciously choosing number two. So number two had one, and that is Crier's War, and I'm super excited to get this one actually, because this has also been on my shelf for quite a while. The next one is to read a book under 300 pages, and I'm choosing Everything I Never Told You because it is not exactly, but like it is. Oh wait, I'm looking at the top for the number, and it's at the bottom. It's 292 pages long. So obviously it's doable. The next one is to read a graphic novel, webcomic, or any of those like mangas and stuff like that. So I'm choosing Spy Family 2. And I was supposed to get to this one last month and I never did. I know it was like so easy and I could have, but I also had other priority reads, so I just could not get to this one. But I am definitely getting to this one in May. Next one is format different from the one you own. And this is technically where you can read a physical book but listen to the audiobook or read the ebook form. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of choose which book I want to do it, but I will be choosing the audiobook to go with this. The next one is Found Family, and I was trying the find which one I wanted to read, and I was like, "Oh my god, there's a read along for this one." Not realizing the read along started in April, not May. So it's fine. It's okay. I'm just late to the party. But I will be reading The Raven Boys, and I know some people will be happy that I'm reading this, Manda included. Be reading the Manda? Oh my god. I'll be reading The Raven Boys for the month of May. And the last prompt is the forgotten book, which is physical or e-reader, and I'm gonna go with physical because obviously I need to get some books, lots of books off my shelf. And I'm gonna go with The Hunt. I bought this. Yeah, I bought this on Book Outlet back in like 2018. Yeah, I think I bought it in like 2018, 2019 when I was scrolling through Book Outlet and noticed that this one and the second book was on sale. So I picked it up mainly because of this cover. Like it's gorgeous. I can't. And book 2 cover is this is what book 2 looks like. Like, is that not stunning? I don't know why I haven't read them yet. But yeah, either way, I'm gonna be reading The Hunt for this prompt, and I'm excited. It's very floppy. While I'm going through them, I'm gonna put them onto my TBR cart and go from there. So the first book we have is Happiness Falls. Next book is Immortal Longings. The next book is Book of Night. The next one is Lovely War. Then we have Crier's War. I realized these two both have war in the name. Interesting. The Glass Spare. We have Butcher and Blackbird. Then we have The Raven Boys, Sunbringer, The Great Hunt, Everything I Never Told You, and Spy Family #2. That's it for me today. I hope you had a great time watching my video and seeing which books I will be reading for May. Let me know which ones you have read or would like to see as a vlog, and I will see you in my next video. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And if you can't comment anything, then just do an emoji. I'm not picky. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.